All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Tecia Torres and Michelle Waterson. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Torres is 30, Waterson is 34. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado.
This is from UFC Championship. Hands all the time, protect yourself at all times. Let's go and say fight. Touch gloves, back to the corners, back to the
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really, well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that Waterson's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is!
Oh! Woo!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Big left hand there inside.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Nice kick there by Waterson. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, that's a nice strike. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, big knee there. Big elbow. Beautiful knee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild. To see if she can set up the arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
So just over 20 total strikes that have now landed for the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Torres' shot is blocked. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Punch over the top.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Powerful leg kick lands. Fantastic takedown.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Head kick. That's a big strike right there.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, straight right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick.
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. That's a really strong leg kick there by Torres.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, she defends the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
There's no give in that leg.
Nice punch by Waterson.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Torres. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing the cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the field.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Round 2 is underway.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And that one certainly found the target. Just unable to quite find that range. Massive head kick. Lands a good combination.
Oh, nice right hand.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes have now landed for Tecia Torres. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Waterson's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Waterson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh! Nice high kick.
Oh, man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it lands. She's a great combination striker, and she sets up that high kick as good as anybody we've ever seen.
Under 3, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How she will find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Oh! Waterson's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big kick lands.
How about that shin? And they separate. Torres gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Torres gets in the clinch yet again. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, that hook landed for her.
And an uppercut.
Oh! Nice little shot. Oh! Back to the feet.
Big kick.
The karate hottie gets in the clinch here. She's a physical fighter, but particularly in this position. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one?
I'm not sure who knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth we go. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over, and the cut on the lip is only getting worse. She is certainly going to need stitches after the fight. For now, though, the focus mentally is on keeping this fighter in the fight, and for the cut man trying to seal that thing up and prevent it from becoming even more of a factor than it already is. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Right hook to the body. Right on the button.
Slashing elbow from the clinch.
Right hand on point.
Ooh, nice right hand.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dig. Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, big elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Taken down by Waterson. And this might just be a matter of time. Nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out. Champion of the world, the Karate Haji, Waterson.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.